Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Children's Bible Ministries work was started in North Alabama in 1947, with Mr. Harvey Berkey serving as director through 1958. In 1950, Mr. Berkey asked Miss Bess to join CBM of North Alabama. In 1952, Mr. Berkey asked Brother Winford A. Hunt, who had been teaching Bible to public school children in DeKalb and Jackson counties since 1935, to join CBM. Brother Hunt became affectionately known as the Bible Man to hundreds of school-aged children and young people of DeKalb and Jackson counties. Brother Hunt visited the children in schools until his death in 1968. Brother Hunt served as camp director from 1959 to 1968. Miss Bess quickly became known as the Bible Story Lady as she told the story of Jesus and his love to children in the Birmingham area. Miss Bess was a 1945 graduate of Moody Bible Institute and a 1956 graduate of Southeastern Bible College. Before the current property was purchased, students were transported to rental camps in other areas. Miss Bess Robertson served as camp director at these rental locations from 1969 to 1976. In the years following Brother Hunt's death, Miss Bess Robertson and Miss Elsie Bailey commuted from Birmingham to help carry on the work of release time in DeKalb and Jackson County. Miss Elsie was also a graduate of Moody Bible Institute. Miss Bess served with CBM for 50 years. In early 1976, Glenn and Linda Miller discovered the Camp Ponderosa property for sale. Shortly after that, Children's Bible Ministries of North Alabama purchased the 80-acre camp, complete with 6 cabins, a dining hall kitchen, 2 small guest cabins, and a craft building. Miss Bess continued her role as camp director that first summer. Glenn and Linda Miller worked along with her and took over the leadership at the end of that summer. Miss Bess continued to help with summer camp every year until 1999. Mr. Glenn Miller served as camp director from 1976 to 1999. Having grown up at the South Alabama camp, Camp Victory, Mr. Miller was associated with CBM from childhood. In 1961, he was 10 years old and attended Camp Victory its first summer. Glenn and his wife Linda and their 4 children served at Ponderosa Bible Camp for 24 years. Glenn and Linda are graduates of Southeastern Bible College. In 1986, Ponderosa Bible Camp added a 30 by 70-foot swimming pool and a multi-purpose gymnasium. Dormitories and locker rooms within the gym were completed over the next 2.5 years. In 1991, a large maintenance building was constructed. In 1996, we were saddened by a lawsuit that was filed in DeKalb County by the principal of Valley Head High School. The lawsuit put a halt to all religious activity at public schools, which included release time. Release time was not allowed again until 2002. We were thankful that we could still reach the children with mailbox club lessons, summer camp, and spring and fall weekend retreats. In the summer of 1976, Jeff Nelson was one of the first campers at Ponderosa Bible Camp. From 1976 to 1985, Jeff attended Ponderosa every summer, graduating from camper to lifeguard counselor to program director. While in college, Jeff married his wife Ann, started a family, and began his career. However, in 1998, Jeff answered the call into full-time ministry, and the Lord placed him back at the place he loved so much as a child. Jeff has been serving as the director since 2000. In 1999, Bess Robertson Appreciation Day was held in honor of Miss Bess's 50 years of service with CBM of North Alabama. The dining hall at Ponderosa was officially named after Miss Bess. In 2000, thanks to an anonymous donation of $72,000, construction of a new 2-story chapel was finished, complete with central heat and air. This building was dedicated as Miller Chapel in honor of Jonas and Ruth and Glenn and Linda Miller for their years of service with CBM. The bottom floor of this building is now the Ponderosa Student Ministries office. Max Grisard joined the staff in October of 2000 and began preparing for release time to be reinstated in DeKalb County. In 2002, prayers were answered and release time began again on November the 12th at Sylvania School. By March of 2008, we had successfully reached our goal of teaching release time again in all 11 DeKalb County schools. In 2005, after many years of praying, the 5-mile dirt road leading into camp was paved. In 2006, we changed our name from Ponderosa Bible Camp to Ponderosa Student Ministries to reflect all the areas of ministry in which we are involved. These areas include Ponderosa Bible Camp, Release Time, the Mailbox Club, and Hospitality Group Rentals. Now, in 2010, Ponderosa Student Ministries exists to present the gospel of Jesus Christ to students by giving them opportunities to experience God's power, presence, and peace through a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. We seek to accomplish this by providing camp facilities, Bible classes, and correspondence lessons that promote the spiritual, moral, social, and educational growth of students.